Hello beautiful people, I hope you are all fine. So in this video we are gonna learn how we can integrate payment gateway in the React application. So we have created our two subscription boxes. Uh, most of the people use this kind of subscription boxes in their websites. So actually we what we gonna do, we will just click on it and we will go in our checkout page of the paid paddle, and then after that we will pay from this, and then we will have the information that we can save in our server, that such like the transaction ID, the subscription ID. So this kind of information will be provided from the paddle, and we can use in our application to save the record. So let's go first step by step. First of all, we have to create the account in paddle's sign up. So it will ask some kind of little things that we have to fill on, and then after that we will be able to create an account. So when you are working with the live, so you will not account in sandbox, but you will create an account in paddle official site. So as we are testing our service, so we will create a sandbox account. I will give you this link so you can sign up here. So I have already created an account, so I will go to sign in, and I will log in the account. Okay, when we will create our account, we will have to create some products which will look same like this, like whatever we want. So I have created two products, like standard plan and the pro plan, and I give the value of $49 and $24. So we will come into our products. So I have already created this for, but we will use two. We will use standard monthly and pro monthly. How we are gonna make it? So we will create here, we will give the name, and we will select the type, text category, description. We can give the icon URL as well, and the key and the value. And after this, when we will click on it, and our new product will be saved. So we have created these two. Okay, so this process completed, and after that we just need to keep in mind that we have some keys as well. So when we are gonna integrate the checkout overlay, we will use this token. So we have this token, we can copy it from here. So this is client token, and this is API key. When we will work on API key, for example, we have saved our payment in our database, and we saved the transaction ID. And after that, when we have to get the information of the specific transaction, we will give the that's transaction ID in the API, and we will get the data. So this API key will be used there, but for the first time we will use the client token in React application. So we will go here. So I have created this account. I just let you know what code I'm using. Make it a bit zoom. So we have a basic router which have the home page and the subscription page we have. And then if we will go in our subscription page, so I have created these two dummy accounts, and these are two cards. So you can refer this. And this is simple code. So after that, so we are running the white application. You can make it as much as you can. Okay, so so let's start that how we are gonna integrate it. So first of all, we just need to install the paddle.js in our application. So this is the script that we have to add in our HTML. We will copy it from here. We will go in our HTML and we will paste it in our head tag. So after adding this script, so we will have the functionality of paddle, so we can use. So we'll come here. Now we need to initialize the paddle, so we can use effect, because whenever this component will be load, so we will initialize the paddle. So we will check if window, because this object will be placed with the window object. So we will check the window dot paddle. It must be paddle. Okay. Then what we have to do? Then paddle dot initialize. Init- We will have to pass the token here, uh, token, and we need to pass the token, the client token. What we have see. Okay, this token we will copy it from here, and we are gonna save it. Okay, this is our test token. And one more thing we have to set, that as we are using the test environment, so we have to tell the paddle that we are using the test environment. So we can give the condition, or we can set uh, manually. So we will write paddle dot environment dot set, and we have to write sandbox. So with this line, paddle will know that we are using the sandbox environment. Okay, so it has been set. Now we need to write a function that where we will get our this plan, and after that, by the way, one more thing we have to add here. We have to add the price ID, because it is important, because we will get the price ID, that which product we are using. We will go in our catalog products. So it's a standard monthly. So we have this product ID and the price ID. So we will go with the price ID, because we need to create a checkout. So we need this price ID. Okay, this one, and we need to go again, and pro monthly. Let's copy. Okay, and then we need to create a function which will open our checkout, handle payment. We can name it anything. So it will receive a price ID. So when we will pass this function, so we will pass the price ID while looping. So we will check again that window dot paddle is available with this window, because sometimes it happens the script is not fully loaded. So we always have to check this. Then paddle and checkout dot open. So it will receive items object, which will be an array. We will pass the price ID, and the price ID will be price ID. And we can add the quantity. In subscription base, we just need one quantity module, so we can give the quantity as static. Quantity will be one. So when this function will run and the pop-up will be open. So uh, we have to copy this function. Okay, so we have this finance on click. We will add here on click. We will call a single line function handle payment and plan dot price ID. We will pass here. Okay, let's check it. Okay, we will have items, we have this and that. Okay, I need to tell you one more important thing. So sometimes it will happen that you will click on it and it will not create a checkout, and it will say that something get wrong, or contact with admin, etc. We need to go in our checkout, and in our checkout setting, actually we have to set a path that we are using which path to get the payment checkout. So we are this is the default payment link. We will change it. uh, Actually, yeah, this one we will use this link, because we will hit a request with this link. We will save it. It is quite important, because if we will not set this, it will not work. And one more thing, when we will go with the live account, so you just need to approve uh, this domain also. So for for going live, you just need to use this domain. So this have been set, and let's take a look that either it's working or not. So we will use the console here, so that if any error will come, so we will see it here. Okay, we will click on it. Mm, Nothing happened. Let's check it. Oh, we did not save it yet. Let's save it and refresh. Check out. Okay, so we have landed successfully here. One more thing we have to add, like this checkout page have been came here. We can set the email here from our code. So most of the time when we will start using this, so we can add our email through the code, not by the user, because maybe some user will not add it. So for adding this, we just need to change the code. We have to pass another object which name is customer email. Let's call it Bilal Ashraf at the gmail.com. Okay, this email we can use, and let's save it. So most of the time you have to see that you have the token which will be provided from the server, and you have user email always, so we can use it here. Let's check it now. Okay, so this email has been pop up here. Okay, so what we have to do after the payment, we need to catch an event where the paddle will give us all the detail of our payment, and we have to save in our server wherever we want. uh, this time I just show you that how we are gonna work this. We'll go in our code. We always have a function here. It will be here in where we have initialized. It will event call, event callback. Actually it's called back. Okay, and it will use a function. and it will have our event. So we will console it here, our event, so that it will have a lot, it will have many events, like the checkout started, checkout completed, or our pop-up window open. A lot of, you can see, we can console it, and you will see yourself that how we have. Okay, so exactly what we need a checkout event, checkout completed, so that we know that the payment has been done. So we will add a check, like event, actually event object have two further objects, like name and the data. So first of all, we will check event dot name equal to checkout dot completed, and then like save to the server, save to the server. Okay, so let's call another function here, save payment, because we have to track the payment also. uh, we will pass it event here, so that we will get the event here, and we will bring it here. Let's call it anything. So okay, event. Now we will see that we will have a lot of events, and we have the completed event as well, which we will receive from here. Okay, let's make it green, it will look more better. Let's refresh it again. When we should always keep this inspect element, so that we can catch the errors as well. So suppose we click on it here, and after that, okay, we see that either we want to increase the quantity or not, and then continue. So always keep remember that we have a test PayPal, sorry, paddle code. We can use 424242, and then we can name anything from our card. Let's go, so Bilal, and then 8 or 27. So expiry date must be ahead of our current date, and the security code must be 100. So this is the test card we can use to make fake payments. After that, you can see that we have events here. So like checkout.loaded, checkout.customer.created, checkout.customer.operated. So these are the events we can use for our convenience, that what we want to get it. So we have the data, we have everything. Okay, this time we have the customer, payment methods, transaction ID. Okay, so we have everything. So this time let's clean it, because we need to get the checkout completed event, so that we can save in our server. We will click on here. Okay, the check, we have a checkout payment initialized, checkout completed, and we received our completed payment in our save payment function. Okay, we have this. Okay, we can check it what we have. Let's briefly check it. So we have name and we have data. So majority of concern we have to save this is the transaction ID, because later on we can get the subscription from this ID, and we can also get any we can track the payment ID also. So we have here, we have the status completed, we have payment methods, and the item we have purchased. So, and the total, everything we have, we can use. So we have this, and if we have any server, or you are a front-end developer, so your journey is over here. So you can send this transaction ID to the backend, or if you are a full stack developer, then you just need to send the transaction ID as well, and you need to save in the backend as well. So this is how you can create your payments. Okay, I need to tell you that if you want to grab the same payment again, like for example you have saved in your database this ID, and you just need to again verify the payment, or that when this subscription will be ended. So you can come here. I will give you this link, the API reference. So what you have to do, that first of all you need to get a request, like get a transaction, and the same ID, uh, this transaction ID will be sent to this API. This API, like this API you will call, and you will pass it the transaction ID, and you will get the same payment transaction. And after this you will get a subscription ID as well. So you will have this subscription ID, and if you want to get all the subscription related details, you will get an API here. Suppose get a subscription. So you will hit this API. Actually this is the live API, don't hit this for the testing purpose. I will show you again. I will show you the sandbox API key. uh, okay, so we have any other function like resume, pause, cancel, update. We have, so you can check out these APIs as well. And we have these two links. uh, this base URL you can use for the sandbox, and this one you can use for the live. So you can keep it in your environment variable in your server, and then you can call the APIs. Okay, this is done. And after this, why? Okay, this is all done. So you have data, you have APIs. I will add it everything in our description, and you can get these links from there. I hope you like the video, and if you really like, you can help me to subscribe my channel, and help me to grow this channel. Thank you so much.